Republicans are lying about immigrants and the border. Here are 5 of their biggest doozies. Number 1, they claim Biden doesn't want to secure the border. Rubbish. Biden has consistently asked for additional funding for border security. Republicans have just as consistently refused. They're voting to cut Customs and Border Protection funding in spending bills and blocking passage of Biden's $106 billion national security supplemental that includes border funding. Number 2, they blame the drug crisis on immigration. That's more rubbish. While large amounts of fentanyl and other deadly drugs have been flowing into the United States from Mexico, 90% arrives through official ports of entry, not via immigrants illegally crossing the border. In fact, research by the Cato Institute found that more than 86% of the people convicted of trafficking fentanyl in 2021 were U.S. citizens. Number 3, they claim that undocumented immigrants are terrorists. Baloney. For almost a half-century, no American has been killed or injured in a terrorist attack in the United States that involved someone who crossed the border illegally. Number 4, they say immigrants are stealing American jobs. Nonsense. Evidence shows immigrants are not taking jobs that American workers want, and the surge across the border is not increasing unemployment. Far from it. Unemployment has been below 4% for roughly 2 years. Number 5, they blame crime on immigrants. More baloney. This has been debunked by numerous studies over the years. In fact, a 2020 study found that undocumented immigrants have substantially lower crime rates than native-born citizens and legal immigrants. Notwithstanding the recent migrant surge, America's homicide rate has fallen nearly 13% since 2022, the largest decrease on record. Local law enforcement agencies are also reporting drops in violent crime. So who's really behind these lies? Since he entered politics, Donald Trump has fanned nativist fears and bigotry, now leaning into full neo-fascism and using the actual language of Hitler to attack immigrants.
They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done.
Trump wants us to forget that almost all of us are the descendants of immigrants who fled persecution, or were brought to America under duress, or simply sought better lives for themselves and their kids. Don't fall for these Republican lies. Know the truth and spread it.